my God. Woo. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel. Boy. Oh my God. I feel like I just got out the sauna. The Indiana Fever sure do know how to make you sweat when they don't need to, don't they? The Indiana Fever sure do know how to get us going and sweating and get our nerves going. Man, that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. We had no business being that game had no business being that close. We started out on fire. We hit like our first 9-10 shots. We go up 23. We go up 23. They end up taking the lead in the second half, y'all. Boy, I was about to have a heart attack. Stephanie White, you are lucky Kelsey Mitchell bailed you out. Oh, my goodness. You are lucky Kelsey Mitchell bailed you out. I was about to lose it. I was about to lose it, y'all. Man. The Indiana Fever gut out a close victory, 94-86 over a scorching hot Paige Beckers and a Dallas Wings team that was very scrappy today and fought back to get back into the game. Oh, man. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell. Kelsey Pistol, you did your big one today, baby. You did your big one today. What a performance. 11 of 17, 4 for 6 from 3, 31 points, 32 points, 7 assists. Man, Kelsey Mitchell, you was on one. If you play like this when Caitlin Clark back, this is post-Olympic break Kelsey Mitchell, the day that showed up. That was a performance. Every time we need it, we go down. Who steps up and gives us a big basket? Every time they cut the lead, who steps up and gives us a big bucket? Kelsey Pistol Mitchell. What a performance. That is how you need one of your big three to step up in clutch moments. You did not disappear on us in this fourth quarter. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell. What a performance. A solid game from Aaliyah Boston, 21 points, 6 rebounds. I told y'all, they have nobody down there that could do anything with Aaliyah Boston. I told you guys this. The Dallas Wings are decimated with injuries. They already, even when they're not hurt, they don't have good bigs. Nalissa Smith stinks. She's awful. She had 7 points, 10 rebounds. She stinks. I'm glad we got rid of her. She didn't do much of anything. I'm happy about that. Ari McDonald, Stephanie White, you did one thing right today. You started Ari McDonald like we said you needed to do. Ari McDonald played 30 minutes. Sydney Colson only played 12. That's how it should be. And when Caitlin Clark is back, Sydney Colson should be playing 0 minutes. I just got to keep it real. She should not be on the floor. She shouldn't be on the floor. Once Caitlin Clark back, Sydney Colson should not see the floor anymore. I love the fact that Michaela Timpson got 14 minutes. She went 3 or 4 from the free throw line. She did have 4 fouls. Look, she's barely played, so she got to get some experience, but I like the energy. I like the athleticism that she flashes. We need to keep getting Michaela Timpson minutes. We need Michaela Timpson minutes. Lexi Hall did not bring much offensively, but hey, she had to guard. She had to chase Paige Beckers around. She had to chase Arike around, excuse me. And she did what she had to do in order to help secure a victory. Sophie Cunningham came off the bench, 5 points, 4 rebounds. The shot, she only took 2 shots. She hit a 3. Happy about that. Natasha Howard had a good game today. I got to keep it real. Natasha Howard had a solid game. I still don't want you starting. I still don't want you playing more minutes than Sophie Cunningham. But today versus her former team, Natasha Howard showed up and got busy. 15 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Natasha Howard may have just had her best game in an Indiana Fever uniform. This was a good all-around effort. I do not like the fact that we cannot hold a lead. We give away double-digit leads every single night. We was up 23 points. There's no reason we should have fell behind. There's no reason we should have needed Kelsey Mitchell to bail us out. But thankfully, she did. On to the Dallas Wings. Paige Beckers got busy. She started out slow, but she picked it up. 9 of 18, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 27.6 assists. Hey, Paige, you nice. Paige, you not Caitlin Clark. Don't get it twisted. You're not Caitlin Clark. See, because Caitlin Clark had 27 and about 13 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's levels. It's levels. Paige is nice. She's not must-see TV. She's not exciting like Caitlin. She's not exciting like the GOAT. But Paige got busy. She's definitely one of the best guards in this league, hands down. She is going to be a monster. Her efficiency is there. 6 assists. The Dallas Wings got to figure out what's going on with Arike. Arike sat majority of the fourth quarter, and that's when they made their run when Arike was on the bench. And the coach was trying to ride it, and then he put Arike back in, and then they fall behind by 6-7 points. The Dallas Wings have an Arike problem. They had a hard time getting her the ball. She looked frustrated. And then when she did get it, she was jacking up tough shots as usual. I think the Dallas Wings need to move on from Arike, and they need to make a move to get assets and focus on building around Paige. Focus on building around Paige. I like Isaiah James. I like Isaiah James at North Carolina State. She was nice already. She been cooking. I like her game. I would like her to get those Arike minutes. You know, like, I think the Dallas Wings just need to move on from Arike. You know, it's just not gonna work. Her and Paige, it just don't work. It just don't work. It's not. You need to focus on Paige. Move on from Arike and focus on Paige. I am happy the Indiana Fever got this win because it was gonna be a long weekend. It was gonna be a very long weekend. Stephanie White, you still stink. You are still horrible. It is what it is. KELSEY Mitchell bailed you out today. KELSEY Mitchell flat out bailed you out, and you need to be grateful for it. She had a hell of a game. We play Tuesday in the Commissioner's Cup versus the Minnesota Lynx. Will Caitlin Clark play? That is to be seen. I don't know. I can't wait for Caitlin Clark to get back. I want her to put an end to all this chatter and all this whispers, like people acting like these other guards as good as her and they not. I can't wait until she comes back and sets the world on fire once again. That's all. That's what she's going to do. That's what she's going to do. Okay? So y'all can try to hype up whoever else y'all want. It's only one CC22, and you will see that very, very soon. Way to close out a game finally for the Indiana Fever in horrible fashion. It should not have taken all of that. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, and I was begging for a win, and we got one. So I am going to be happy and grateful of that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. You never know when we